Florida's nickname, Sunshine State, was adopted for its great abundance of sun. Our weather has attracted many people, whether it's to vacation or even relocate. But the sun that we enjoy can also cause some serious conditions. Skin cancer, the most common type of cancer in the U.S. The ultraviolet radiation from the sun affects each and every one of us every day in Florida, and that can create much concern around the topic. So we are glad on this Medical Monday to have Dr. Thomas Graham, a board-certified dermatologist from AdventHealth, here to give us some important information about skin concerns. And I think we could all use some reminders and tips during this time of year because the sun even shines in the winter. Doctor, welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes these are reminders for some, but we just can't hear it enough. So let's first dive in. Early detection. That always seems to be the key. Is that true?
It is true. Early detection can save your life, actually. So knowing what to look for, which we'll get to, you really want to detect it early so that it doesn't spread and potentially metastasize. If caught early, for example, melanoma, minor surgery, outpatient surgery, a really great prognosis, 99%, for those localized melanomas that are caught early and taken out. Most people do really well. And so that's a 5-year survival rate that's really good. If it's not caught early, though, it can spread. And for metastatic melanoma, your prognosis is now around 33%, 5-year survival rate. And the treatments are more extensive, the scars are bigger, you may need chemotherapy, inpatient care. So it's really important to
Well,
catch
of course.
early.
And, early detection, I'm glad we're addressing that. I'm an open book to a fault, and I'm like one that always gets my moles checked regularly. I'm just from a family history. So whether it's family history or knowing your own moles, what should people look for when it comes to making sure you do get that early detection, you put yourself in the best case scenario?
So yeah, it's really important to be looking yourself. It's good to have your primary care or your dermatologist look as well, but looking yourself so that you really have a baseline. Okay, these are my moles, this is what my skin looks like, and then checking every month regularly just to see, is there anything changing? A lot of times skin cancers don't have symptoms, so that's really important. They don't have any itching or burning or hurting, and so, but it's sitting right there, and you can see it, and if caught early enough, you can get it taken care of soon enough. To look for, with regards to melanoma, we're looking for changes in color and shape. It's typically the brown spots that we're talking about, variations in color, ragged borders and such, or any symptoms, And again, they typically don't have those though, and they're typically flat too. I have a number of patients say, well, it's not raised. It
must
doesn't
be
need
okay,
to be.
but no.
Yeah, but no, it's not. And so if you do notice any changes, letting your doctor know, your primary care, or if you're connected with a dermatologist or need to get connected, having them look. There are other types of skin cancers as well. We look for little red bumps, pearly bumps, things that are itchy, things that won't heal, maybe a form of skin cancer as well. And so talking to your primary and then also dermatology, it's important to see a dermatologist because you can review what we're talking about today. You can review what to look for. You can review preventative measures, as well as just having an expert scan over and look for those fine details that can be missed. It's a team effort. That's what I tell my patients.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. And again, I know I'm one that always gets my moles checked. And sometimes the ones that cause attention are ones that sometimes you think, oh, well, that's not getting the sun. That's not, in the sun's rays. But you still can see skin cancer in some of those areas as well.
Yes, bottoms of the feet. I've seen it.
Yes,
yeah.
That's one I've heard about too. Yeah. Well, let's talk. Of course, we addressed early detection and what to look for, but I think living in the Sunshine State to come full circle. Let's talk tips because we do want to enjoy the sun. We do love where we live. What would you say as far as tips and keeping that and skin cancer in mind and being proactive?
One of the things I do want our viewers to understand too is the sun doesn't care if you're working or if you're enjoying the beach. Of course, here we have a large population of people coming in. We've got people like ourselves who live here. So it's definitely important to wear your sunscreen, to reapply it every 2 hours. You really want to look for something that's water resistant. There's nothing that's waterproof, but water resistant, applying every couple hours. I typically recommend 30 to 50 for the SPF that you're looking for. It can vary a little bit for people. There's no such thing as a healthy tan. So you got to be careful with that. So wide-brimmed hats, tightly woven, the sun isn't getting through it. Sunglasses can protect your eyes. People can get melanoma of the eye. It's very interesting. But there's a way to protect it, right? So polarized sunglasses, UPF clothing. That's something that I want people.
That's a big trend right now.
Yeah, and you go to the market, you'll see these umbrellas that'll actually say UPF 50.
Yes.
And it's important and it helps.
It does.
It doesn't necessarily replace it, but it helps to have that as well. The other thing I want to let our viewers know as well is UV index. So this is something that you can find if you have, say, like an Apple Watch, you may have it on there.
Yeah.
It really tells us about the intensity of the sun for a given part of the day. When it's not as intense, it takes less time to damage the skin. And when it's really intense in the middle of the day here in Florida, you can get up to 13. And you can feel that when you stand outside just for a few minutes. So it's good to know that. So yeah, those are the things I recommend.
All things to keep in mind.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you were able to come in and address some of these. We want to make sure, though, and share some information, too, so that you can get in touch if you've got something that's concerning or just getting those regular checkups, like he said, are so important. YourCareYourNetwork.com. Again, we're so glad you were with us today on this Medical Monday for AdventHealth. Thanks a lot. Nice talking with you.
I appreciate it.